What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to cover these rate cuts as well as a few different tickers for you to put on your radar for tomorrow's session. But before we do that, y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. I hope you guys are doing all right tonight, but let's go ahead and break down the current events. We had Fed cut rates for the first time in 2025. Markets were mixed as Powell signaled caution ahead. Dow was up, the NASDAQ was down, and rate-sensitive stock are in focus. Two more cuts on the table this year, but it's all data dependent. What to watch for and what to know for tomorrow? Simple. Keep in the back of your mind. 0.25 was the expectation. That was expected. 0.50 is what the big boys, the market makers, the Wall Street, that was their demand. That's what they wanted to see. Stocks may pump early and then try to reveal themselves later on in the session. Be cautious. That's where you raise your stop loss up. If you plan in any play, have a stop loss. Be greedy with your profits tomorrow unless we get that trend to the upside or that trend to the downside. Be cautious. Be on high alert tomorrow. Be ready for the games. But we still seeing stocks pump currently because at the end of the day, it was a 0.5 rate cut, which is still a rate cut, which is still an ease. That's why we got continuation in stocks pumping right now. But how will you know if they're going to try to reverse? Because you in the D-Fresh Discord and you already know if you're rocking with your boy, I'm letting you know what the plays are trying to do throughout the session, whether they booming it to the upside or they trying to reverse this thing to come back down. You already know I'll be throwing out those heavy levels of areas of interest. That way you know what the play is trying to do throughout the session. Enough of all that right there. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts. Newbies, beginners, first ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SOFI. And this one right here, they're sitting at 27.25. If you are a bull, you need to see them open higher than 27.50. If they can do that, the next level up is going to run up to this 27.80 and routes to $28. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 26.90. If they can do that, next push down is going to be this stuff down here, 26.60, and then boom, you got 26.25 en route. Next ticker up is going to be advanced traders. We got ticker symbol CRWV. And this one, they're sitting at 121.80. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than this $124 level. If they can do that right there, they can slowly start grinding this thing up. You got 125.80 en route. Start consolidating above that. They can start pushing this thing all the way up to this 134 level. They can boom this thing out of control. That's a couple different areas to pay attention to the upside. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 118.55. If they can do that, you got turbulence down here at 116.80, and then you got this level right here, 115.40, turbulence at 114.50, and then boom, you got 112 in play. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol HOOD, and this one right here, they are sitting at 119.20. If you are a bull, you want to see them get to this level at 120.40 and open up higher than that upon opening. Next push up is going to be to this level right here. It is 121.70. Holding that right there, you got boom, you got 123.40 in play. To the downside, you want to see us open lower than 117.50. If we can do that, next level down is going to be this stuff right here, 116.20. Then boom, 114.80. Next level down, you got 113.05 in play. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? First ticker up for you guys is going to be ticker symbol TSLA. And this one, they are pushing an aftermarket. We're sitting at 429. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 433.10. They can do that right there. Next push is going to be to this 439.35. You want to see the consolidation above this level right here. If they can hold that level right there and start closing candles above, check this out. Boom, you got 450 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than this 425.20. They can do that right there. Their next push down is going to be to 420.20. Next level down, you got 415.30, and then boom, you coming back down to 411.35. So there you go in that one. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SPY. And this ticker here, they're sitting at 661.35. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them maintain these all-time highs. But again, proceed with caution if you plan this one and you plan it to the upside. We've seen so many times how they can run this thing high and then kick those brakes and get that vicious red candle. You don't want to have nothing to do with that, especially since the market is still on edge about this 0.25 cut. That's not what they wanted. They're going to take it, but that's not what they wanted. So innocent until proven guilty. They may get that surge up and give us that nice little pullback. But again, raise those stops up. That way it kick you out in profit. If you are swinging this, or if you're thinking about getting in calls in the morning, make sure those stops are tight. That way, if you do get that surge and they start reversing back, it's going to kick you out of profit. At least you're going to finish with green. Now, if we're looking at downside moves, you want to see them pull back to this 658.10. You want to see us open somewhere in that area. If we can do that, next level down is going to be 655.90, and then they're going to try to shoot their shot all the way back down to this 653.70 area. So, family, I'll let you guys know what SPY was trying to do. Once Powell started talking, I seen that 0.25, and I'm in another chat where this wasn't good enough, and this person was expecting this and that person was expecting that. And man, once they didn't get that right there, that's when I put out, I said, family, not a heck of a big deal with the cuts. It was what was expected, but major players wanted more. I said, unless Powell got something super interesting to say in his speech, I would not trust this uphill climb. SPY 653.90 drop would be just the start. If believable, the Bulls need to get this back above 661.80. And man, I was watching Powell on TV. He's talking and he's talking. The market is going up. And then all of a sudden we start pulling back. We hit this line right here and we went back up. I put that particular message out, and man, we seen it in real time what the SPY tried to do after that. It got this vicious candle and they came all the way back down. What I call 653.90. We dropped down to 654.20 before they start bringing this thing back up. But again, innocent until proven guilty. SPY have to do better for me to be sold on this pump right here. They got to do better than that right there. We're sitting somewhere around 661.80 as the high. They have to do better than that before they move this thing or convince me that they're going to boom this thing somewhere in the likes of 665. We may get that pump up to about 663.90 and then kick the brakes and pull back. But again, don't FOMO any of these plays right here. You wait and let the chart suggest what the next move is going to be. If you're rocking with your boy in the Discord, you already know. As soon as I see it, I'll be throwing those out in the Discord, letting you know. That way you can get ready to position yourself, whether we ready to make that blast to the upside or we ready to pull back to the downside. So again, family, we move with caution tomorrow. If we in any place, tight stop loss, that way we're kicked out in profit. That's all the tickers I have for you tonight. If you're watching and you didn't see your ticker get called out, make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.